So this is the Police Fire Health Committee special meeting, June 13th at 6 p.m. Roll call. Ken Bodkins is here, Melissa Frank is here, and I, Carrie Ziegler, are here. Can I get a motion for approval of the previous minutes from February 17th?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from February 17th.
Thank you. And can I get an approval of tonight's agenda? Or a motion, I'm sorry.
Approve tonight's agenda.
I'll second that.
Thank you. Discussion items tonight is the American Rescue Plan, First Responder Wellness, Recruitment, Retention, and Resiliency Grant that I will leave open to.
Did you say that again? So, thanks for having a special meeting. This came in literally a day before your last meeting, so we were unable to have anything prepared for you. And the deadline for application is Friday. So, with only one council meeting in between, so I appreciate your flexibility on that. This is an ARPA grant application that we're asking to put forth. That's part of a $250 million Governor DeWine setback, holdback from ARPA funds that he earmarked for certain things. The first part was the part that you authorized Chief Rodriguez to apply for equipment a month or two ago. And this 70 to 75 million is earmarked strictly for the purposes of recruitment, retention, and resiliency for first responders. So, in essence, you go through what can apply to us as far as the recruitment and hiring. There is a hiring portion similar to what I did for SAFER, but you had to have lost employees in a certain small window, so we're able to kind of apply for that. The wellness portion, the fire department already has that. PD has some of that. So what we were looking at is the retention portion. I'd say recruitment retention, but there's not a lot of money out for training and recruitment. It's just for keeping the people you already have. So that's basically it. The grant is 100% paid by, I guess it'd be federal dollars trickle down through state dollars. No city costs at all. It is for retention monies for first responders, which include any sworn officers as well as dispatchers. So that's why it's a joint. We were able to do one city application instead of two. I think the total price tag Julie had put on that, I think she put it on your paperwork, was in the area of $268,057.01. And it would affect, Tom asked it right for me, it would affect 47 employees, 47 of police and fire. So it's a 10% retention, trying to, somebody at the state is saying there's a recruitment retention issue and throwing money at it, and we're basically asking if it would be okay to get in line for that money.
And it would also apply to new recruits, so we're looking to hire two. They would be eligible to receive the bonus if it's awarded to us through the state. And I think that'll be helpful because I'm sure you've seen in the news with all these other agencies that are losing officers to higher paid agencies. Some of them are getting $6,000 sign-on bonuses. So I think it's an attractive thing and gives them some time and as well as the department some time to kind of figure out how we're going to move ahead from this point forward. So good to just keep in mind that's for new hires as well.
After they, Bud, mind? Can I ask a question? Yeah, after they complete probation.
Well, so how are you earmark it, Tom? If you do quarterly, it would be paid out quarterly if you're here. That's it. Like I just hired a person that I left for Mansfield, was not here for that first quarter, so he obviously would not receive that.
So probationary, your intention is to extend that to probationary employees.
Yes.
I know that we've done the retainment or whatever fees. We pay out like monthly, like $500 a month, so that they don't even get the whole thing until they work at my healthcare facility we usually have a beginning and end, but somehow, I don't know, in your case, but maybe that's an incentive.
We were looking at making it work.
Yeah.
Splitting the monies up, you can spread it out over 2 years. So spread it every 6 months, giving them a sum of money. And then they have to work 6 more months and give them a sum of money. And that was when we did ask former Chief Satterfield, the auditor's office, they prefer those as opposed to monthly for their own.
Oh, they do, okay.
But it also makes them have to work there for some period of time before receiving retention bonus. instead
Sure.
of monthly.
Okay, thank you for explaining that.
Okay. So can I get a motion?
That's my mind. You're gonna vote this out? I had a couple. So do you have any guidance, any insight on what we should do with the other 57 or 47 employees? Half of the city employees are gonna get a retention bonus, and the other half are not. I'm just, have any ideas from you all about what we should,
What,
uh,
who are the?
well, in your place, does these bonuses you're talking about,
Mhm.
does everybody get them? Who does?
No,
What class, is it by classification?
sign-on bonuses are for people that sign on that come to work.
Right.
I mean, that we hire. And then,
For everyone?
we didn't know. I usually do retention bonuses, like if they work overtime,
Okay.
if they're a salaried employee,
Mhm.
and let's say my dietary manager, she's really supposed to work 40, but she works 60, but we can't really, I do bonuses.
Okay.
So I don't know,
It's a non-union facility.
right? So the amount would not go towards the other 47, is that what you're?
No, these are all first
Police,
responders.
fire.
It was designated only for first responders, to include police, fire, dispatch, EMS.
What are the other 47?
But what will they get?
Are they
They have the wrong certification. As it turns out, they should have been firefighters or,
All the other city employees, what they say.
right?
I think they understand, thank you.
Yeah.
They understand. I hope you understand what I'm saying. We don't, half the people that work for the city who were considered essential employees, plowed snow, for instance, so that they could do their work, who I think if you look at the data, have been more vulnerable to being recruited away than you might find historically here. Now, people leave the fire department and the police department, but in the last 8 years, most of those have been for reasons other than better pay. Some have been voluntary, some haven't been. So my point is, if you look at the number of equipment operators, we lost the line department when we downsized. And we really never got it back, Ken. We really never got it back. So, my belief is that those people, if we're gonna do it for one group of people, then we ought to look at, as an option, the use of some of the other ARPA dollars and consider something, I'm not sure we can match. 10%, is that what you're suggesting? 10%
If we get
bonus?
awarded as work line.
Yeah. Are you doing 10%?
I just submitted to the owner, he's gonna go over it tomorrow, because Burger King's paying $17 an hour, so I need to pay my aides.
I understand, okay.
So we're talking about it tomorrow, what percentage. He has done, well, so I don't know.
It really isn't, my point only is by
Yeah.
illustration, it's not, I don't care that much, but what I'm pointing out is that when some employees who have marketable skills, are treated differently. There's an equity issue there that I think, I want to point that out. And,
Has this ever been done before? What we're doing?
No, because it's a COVID. It's for
well, yeah.
the impact of
Can I
COVID.
interrupt? I get what you guys are all saying, but for the purpose of tonight and us having this special meeting, that we need to stick to what is on this agenda. And this ARPA, grant that's coming through is strictly just for first responders. I mean, if we want to talk about other ARPA dollars or someone else, we can do that, and we can put that on, the next agenda.
We'll put it
But I
on
mean, for
finance. We'll put it
tonight-
on that, we'll put that on finance.
But
I didn't
for
mean to
tonight, we
burden
gotta
you with any
stick to
discussion.
the special meeting agenda, so I apologize for that, but,
Okay, whatever.
so can I get a motion to send ordinance number 2022-48 to council tomorrow?
I'll make a motion to send the council ordinance 2022-48 and send it as an emergency since it is time sensitive for the 17th. I think it's a good thing, this don't take and move it, so I think it'd be a good thing.
I agree.
And I would like to second the motion.
Thank you.
You should be roll call on that for sure. Or all in favor.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, so, our next meeting is July 12th, at 7 p.m., or July 21st, I'm sorry, at 7 p.m. And that is all I have unless someone else has something else.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want? It is 6:13.
I think you're.
I just don't want to be there today.